Sebastian Loeb may have won Rally Mexico 6 times during his all-conquering reign as king of the WRC, but it wasn't always plain sailing. Here in 2005, Loeb and co-driver Daniel Elena found themselves in more than a spot of bother after their Citroën Zara shed a rear wheel. Making their way back to service on public roads, the local police were seemingly far from impressed, to begin with at least. After some close scrutiny and a swift check back to base, Loeb and Elena were then given a police escort back to service in Leon. Loeb recovered to finish just off the podium in Mexico that year. The Frenchman would then return in 2006 to clinch the first of his 6 successive wins in the event. And Mexico mayhem has played out routinely over the years. We've already recalled Tänak's extraordinary escape when his M-Sport Ford Fiesta careered off the road into a stage-side lake in 2015. Tänak and co-driver Rygo Mulder swimming to safety. The Fiesta submerged all day until being winched out some 10 hours later. M-Sport mechanics back at service, then performing mechanical miracles to rebuild the drenched wreck in less than 3 hours and get the newly nicknamed Tänak back on the road. World champion Sebastian Ogier has encountered his share of unexpected challenges in the Mexican mountains. The suspicious case of the closed gate across the stage in 2013. Co-driver Julien Ingracia forced to leap into action to clear the road ahead, and it wasn't enough to stop the French pair winning the rally. And then Ogier having to swerve instinctively to avoid stray cows on a stage a couple of years ago. 12 months later, and surely the Mexico moment of all time. Chris Meeke's impromptu excursion into a car park just yards from the finish last season. Meeke and co-driver Paul Nagel keeping their composure to return to the stage and reach the stop line with seconds to spare, and so clinch an extraordinary victory.
Get all the action, all live, anywhere, anytime. WRC Plus, all live.